Good morning, guys. A great morning to all of those who tune into the realest thing in the world. Coming to you from 126 Laluni Street, Queenstown, TBN Studios. Yeah. So, some of our headers today, some of our news pieces today include a local artist getting, not to say we want to bash our local artist, but a local artist getting held, two individuals killed last night, early in the wee hours of this morning after some scuffle. One is critical in the hospital. One of our local artists nabbed with marijuana. Kian Jabour from Anug tried to slip. He sent a video, and it's only fair for us to listen to what he has to say. I was told he was in the program last night and visibly flustered. Opposition questions warrant. Everything with the opposition is a question. So let me see. You're saying last night he was on the program. Let me see what that would look like. And GY Guyanese Critic. This is one memory. Whoa. I've been through a lot in life, boy. I've been through a lot in life when you come for study it. I had 2 gay staff one time. Hey, looking back at it now. I ain't got one bias bone in me body, but I just listen to me. Y'all can't label me. I have been so accommodating to everybody. I look past, and I'll tell y'all from a very young age, I didn't know that how some people resent homosexuality in this game. Can mean grow up, so. I had a lesbian auntie, close thing. Mother's close friend, I call her auntie. And I know she demand a long time. You understand? It's not no undercover thing. And then I knew the Guyana oldest auntie, man. Is a fine auntie, man. He hip got problem. He blind in one eye, he deaf, he dumb, yes, and he ring, he string, and everything else. And I've never seen him anyway funny. So let me see a piece of Kian last night. Did he
just to attack me?
Did he talk about the thing with teeth and current? Okay, see.
Just because I stand up here every week, every day on my social media platforms, and I make sure I fight for what's right. A lot of you know a lot of my personal history, and just
we mean personal history. Oh yeah, beat them girl and thing
for a long time.
No. He talk about he beating women. He talk about he's abuser. He talk about because he's saying a lot of you know my personal history. Well, I know. I don't know. He can't he's get too strong in love.
Corruption.
If he's not abuser, he's love real strong. He's love with the fists. Yeah. Kian Jabour is love with the fist. If you don't want to call you an abuser, if it's politician, like when I watch Smelly Smell calculate the ship, the weed fine. Watch a local artist get found with marijuana. She rolling in her vehicle, loaded with marijuana. I don't know if she sing the song How the Weed Done So Fast, right? I don't know if this one is she songs or she sing, but watch. Watch weed will she get. I just travel the world and I don't travel with so much baggage. Me got so much clothes and what the weed. Who is Smelly Smell? This girl I never hear, but this girl. You see that? That's crazy, boy. Me computer jumped just so. Yeah. I never heard about this girl. I heard she's now hear that she's a local artist, and Robbie's telling me that she was on Boss the Balloon or something like that. What the Put it back. I know what's going on there. The computer system, me touching the computer and the picture's changing. Just so. Mud boy, I see the any. Ooh. Oh, boy. Everybody doing something. There's the problem. You see the girl, she attacking nobody and telling nobody she definitely down low. Smelly Smell want to do the thing. And I didn't even know if somebody just not come and tell me Smelly Smell models still do the tricky art thing. Still doing the check thing. The hustle and the struggle is real. So let me hear Kian Jabour story. This is an explanation of what exactly transpired. It's only fair to have all sides.
Kian Jabour here, the owner.
So he owned Takaloko, but no responsibility for electricity. He got a business that he don't know how the electrical bill is paid. Is the landlord come now. So he got a business. Burning electricity. And he don't know nothing about a GPL bill. You ever hear about anything like that? All those apartment buildings you see, all business landlord tenant, because somebody has to take responsibility. If you run up a light bill and you left, GPL follows you, your name goes to it. He said he come and admit the illegality by itself. He said he upload fail or upload. I never try to upload nothing. This y'all run these things and see if you get hacked. Let me listen to. So Kian Jabour was recently. Did I get the chance to? Did I show y'all a video yesterday where GPL went in and found illegal connections leading to Kian Jabour's business. Kian Jabour come and said he knows nothing about it and had his landlord give an explanation. That I still try my come in this man and say, man, Kian Jabour answer. Where you gonna send now? The man said the only body you in attack yet is your mother and God. I said, well, Banner, you miss episodes. No joke. The man can big man, like he ain't got nothing to do. He said, I'm listening to the program here and thing. He said, the only body you in attack yet is your mother and God. I said, well, sorry, you miss programs. You missed some episodes of Morning Live with the Guyanese Critic. Everybody don't get a share. Right? Let me listen to what Kian Jabour has to say.
Hey guys, Kian Jabour here, the owner of Taco Loco, which has been caught up in some controversy lately. And I think
and as a politician, you get caught up in no. You've been found to be stealing electricity, taking to your business. And guys, by the way, y'all know me ain't got no bias. But here when I catch you, trap a lashing you. Me ain't got no bias. Kian Jabour came yes. Like me ain't got explain. Me even got to show this video. The program that I was showing you just now. This program here. This program here with Kian Jabour. retacking and explaining himself. He's afforded that opportunity by me. It's funded by me in my studio and everything else. So me got no biased. When I talk in what I see and I know. Because me cover him out. Like people try to cover me out. They want to talk, but I can't talk. I saying everybody got the right for talk. That's why you're representing. I am in the true sense representing democracy. Look at the table under Kian Jabour there. It's the same table here. He is afforded a platform. The largest platform to reach the people is afforded by me. My expense. I pay for it. Hello, good morning.
Critic, morning.
Yes, brother.
The situation with Kian Jabour. I have a business in Georgetown, and a few months ago, my meter burnt up. I WhatsApp the GPL emergency number. I reached out to them. They came. I was very grateful for the time that it took to respond. It was very quickly, because my business, I sell perishable items, right? They came and they connect the power straight to the building because of the situation, and they don't have any meter in stock. I have been waiting since then, up to now as we speak here, for them to come and install a meter. But they don't have any meter in stock right now. They want them to.
What happens in the meantime with the electricity bill?
Right? So I went into GPL, and I got to go back to them because they will be doing an estimated cost, because I know that I'm using electricity.
Roger that. How much month this happened now?
About 2 months.
You know, it's nearly a year Kian Jabour landlord didn't pay bill, as he's saying he didn't pay it. Nearly 1 year, since 2023. Since 2023, accident happened and they're following burning current and ain't got no time for finding for GPL. How they collect the money?
I fully understand what you're saying, that they're using and they're not paying for it, but I wouldn't agree with you that they're stealing because it's GPL connected. The only problem there is that GPL should have written to them, look at the bill, and do a month, a 3 months average as they would usually do.
Well, here was the funny thing.
Whenever your meter is damaged, and GPL want to put you in an estimated cost, they go back and they look at your past bills and they do an assessment and they come up with a 3 months average. It is marked on the top right hand side of the bill, and they would send you an estimated cost.
That is a good point you come up with.
Of them waiting to install a meter, but I can't say the man stealing.
No, well, listen to me. There's a good point you come up with. Me problem is why GPL went there and make a big fuss about it. No, it has not been clarified. Monday and clarified because GPL now has to give me and I send that to GPL also, the video with the man saying they have to see whether that is the situation.
Because I tell you something, right, Critic? I mean, I'm not taking any side here because, like I tell you, I am in a similar.
No, I have had that experience right here at TBN. When we cut off, we had 2 months or a month, the meter burn up and so, and we had a little thing like that. So I know about the experience.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I don't think, and I disagree with you labeling the man as an electricity.
No, he thief electricity. So he's not an abuser?
Thief.
He never beat woman. He don't love three fists.
Being interested in the bro.
No, here now. Like you ask how going on. Man, when you play here now, how long you follow me?
No, here's the thing. That's not the point. The point is I'm just asking you something. If it is right to say the man stealing.
Yeah.
All right, well,
he thiefing. Here why? Listen to me. And you know me, when I don't keep nothing from you. Kian Jabour, come and sit down here, so. Pan in right we sit down there where I show you there now. And suggested that me get on corrupt contract and give contract to me. Well, me a fund he. So it's personal. Yes, sir. Tonight, listen to me. Tonight, me I go buy taco loco, sit down, eat tacos, and laugh and get Tamara catch you again, drop a lashini.
Alright, buddy. Alright, good. You take care, do your thing.
Safe. Me ain't got no, I'm a journalist and it's perfect. Your thief electricity, me, the man, the bill is anything to me. You sat out. Because he's saying no. He don't know. How he know me contract corrupt? He ever see anybody hand me anything? He know the price me gonna bid partner. Saying he even got a case for say libel or the court. Because I say what he think and what me think. Same thing do for do now obio. And some me stay. Once you call my name, I don't done with you. Hello, good morning.
Critics, good morning.
Yeah.
The Bible says, who never sin, cast the first stone. He that be on the social media platform, but based in the government, and he's not perfect. It's all of them people and he's a white beater. Later.
All right. Now in me case. Here. No, you smell like. Here, that by there. Me got a personal interest for you. Me got a warmness in my heart for him. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. And you look flustered for truth, man. Are you do this by this? You look pale. You look like a dead comeback. You look flustered last night. No, but here now. Yeah, Lance, I'm going on. Me take this one personal. Me go, man call me, man rightfully said, man, he didn't agree. Me take this one, me I go overboard with this one. You understand? Me I go over because me like this pie. Me got a special affection. You see where my heart's supposed to be? It got a hole there, see through? Yes. Me got a special affection for this boy in my heart. That obviously right now me got. That's it. Here. Me know how y'all do it. Cross me. Partner. Cross God. God is forgive. He make all of it. He got a special affection for we. Not cross me. Not cross me, partner. You understand? You see why people don't know the effort people put into life. Like me walk the straight and narrow path for get on contract, for come and hear he talk. Hello, good morning.
Critic, good morning. The guy didn't steal current, guy. The guy shoplift current. He really need know that he was using it and don't pay.
All right, buddy. Safe. Yeah. Me got a special place in me heart for you. And we still sit down and I know hard feelings. If you think you could just get up and talk, think about people and bring people, he no different from Smelly Smell. But me, you can't talk about me. Me can talk whatever me want to talk about you. Well, you can talk, but you can talk what you want to talk to. Me give him the opportunity to be here. And will always give him that opportunity. Nobody can tell me. The man said, no, you could talk, but I reserve him me right to rebut and talk to. You understand? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh God, turn off the thing in the background, no man.
Are you there live there?
Yes, my brother.
Tell me something. How
as live as a boner.
Quran? Eh?
As live as a boner.
How could the man steal Quran and he's a tenant there? That's the landlord still in the Quran.
Oh, you never rent nothing in your life yet? You ever rent anything?
Yes, a lot of things.
Who you rent? Things.
I rent machine.
Oh, that don't use electricity.
No.
Okay, so anybody using electricity from GPL, the user of the electricity has to be a client of GPL. You know? All right, if you go and rent a building, rent an apartment in a building, if you look at some buildings, you're going to realize 5-6 meters there outside there.
Right.
You got to get your personal meter. You understand?
So he got his own meter?
No, he doesn't have his personal meter. He as what they're saying, because his landlord come and ask, he need landlord got some hookup going on. It's not perfect what he has going on. Because here how the thing is work. So me got TV, me got fridge, me adding thing, me taking off thing. How you know how much electricity burning?
Right.
And rent is fixed. 100,000, 400,000, $1 million a month. Electricity fluctuates.
Right.
So, will you tell me, you give me a charge and then I could do anything I want to do? What's the agreement?
Okay.
2 fridge alone, 4 light alone, what?
Well, at the present right now, I have the same problem. The meter is burned. It's going on 2 months. And I'm paying like a partial that I usually pay just to keep it going.
Roger that.
I'm connect direct.
Roger that. So Kian Jabour, he alone is not can man. He landlord is a can man.
Right.
Yes,
Exactly.
sir. But as I said,
the other thing is,
clear as day.
why them a batch them man about the ex-girlfriend and thing? They're not supposed to...
Oh, no, not them, man. Me. It's that in a coffee shop.
No.
The way I say in a coffee shop?
Newsroom had the thing posted.
No, that's a fake thing. I don't think newsroom would bring that back up.
Okay.
That's a fake thing.
Okay.
Newsroom not like that. Me little
By the way,
more vindictive and all them thing. The newsroom, you understand? I like me personally, I little more vindictive. And here, y'all know, the only thing you can get from me is the truth.
yes.
I would never like the y'all
for
from...
a long time. I've been following you when you started in the kitchen, interviewing Ali, and you had the protest in front of you when you went to let them. I've been following you since then.
I want to thank you for your continued support, Chief. And all I could promise you is to be real. I know what I do, most of the times people not like, they get perturbed with me. Sometimes it's even distasteful. But all I could promise you is that I will be always truthful.
Because right now we're having a lot of issue with the GPL. We're going back to the blackout again.
Well, I asked the Vice President about it. The first question I asked at his press conference, go back and look to Jagdio's press conference. I asked him about it, and he gave me a long thing, and he even do a little rub on GPL management.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I heard that.
Right?
By the way, I'm the guy with the time balancer.
Okay, I'm gonna let me see you in the new week. I heading out of town.
See how long I've been following you.
I heading out the country now, and as soon as I'm back, we go.
Again?
Yeah.
Where you going now?
I actually came from the interior 2 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
I come to do this live, and I heading back out again. But I'll be back on Monday morning.
Okay, I'll give you a call back middle of the week.
Roger, Chief. Cool.
All right.
Yeah. So with Kian, let me play a video, man. I hear this story where he landlord got for say. The man say he think. So he never beat them, girl, and like no, he loved them in the eye with his fist. So let me be politically correct. Apolitically correct. Kian Jabour on several past occasions have overloved his partners with his fist. This correct? Huh? All right. And y'all are aware, this is not a special broadcast. Y'all are aware if I have a special affection for someone, a warm place in my heart, as you can see, that I presently don't have. I have a warm place in my heart for Kian Jabour. Just ask yourself, call my name. Now here, the truth always sets you free. If you talk something about me, that is, I can't do nothing. I gotta come and agree with you. But when he come to me fucking program, paid by me, same contract we're doing, just finance all this thing here, and sit down at this table, right where you sit down, and talk about me contract, I tell you, it's easier for him make a deal with the devil than get forgiven by me. You understand what I'm telling you? Every time I get a chance, it's me. Hear his story though.
Right from detail. spread a little bit of clarity.
Spread?
Hey guys, Kian Jabour here,
Spread?
owner for Taco Loco, which has been caught up in some controversy lately. And I think it's only right for me to spread a little bit of clarity on what has occurred. But better than I explain, I've asked my landlord, David, to come downstairs.
So he has a functioning business. No direct, he accept. Again, GPL doesn't work like this. So he and the landlord, they're in the SAS. Right now. He and the landlord, they're in the SAS. You have to have your own meter.
And explain what is going on with the GPL situation, as Taco Loco nor Kian Jabour have any accounts at GPL. So I'm allowing the account holder here to just explain a little bit more what exactly is going on and has happened.
Hi everyone, I'm David, the one of the landlord for the property. I was asked by Mr. Jabour to come down and clear the air a bit on this issue. What happened is that a few months ago, a car on Abbey Road hit the pole at the corner, brought down all the power lines. Emergency came to try to rectify the issue. During the process of rectifying the issue, they said they can't restore power to our building because our meter box is burnt. However, I explained to them that we got the kids to school, we can't leave the premise for the next day, I got to prepare, and we can't leave the premise without power overnight. They went ahead, connect, they said, okay, they're going to go ahead, they connect the power.
No, this man cannot keep power for children go to school. He didn't tell them that they have a business downstairs and all that. You're listening to what this man say? This man tell GPL he needed to connect as his children ever go to school. So he got a meter for your house. When you time about children go to school, this is a house meet because, by the way, what Kian Jabour is doing and his landlord is doing is fleecing the government, fleecing GPL, because commercial and residential is two different rates. Commercial and residential is two different rates. So they got the thing hooked up like it's a house. And Kian Jabour there downstairs running current say Taco Loco ain't got no account and he ain't got no account. Them two go to jail for this same video.
And I think they reach out back to us and let us know what's the way forward. The next day, the following day, a team reached out to us. They came to us and said that currently there are no meters available to replace this prepaid meter box. And however, they're going to send another team and they're going to reach out to us when a box is available and what's the next step forward from there. From since then, we never heard back anything from them. Nobody came to us and gave us an update what's happening. Yesterday, a new team came. They said that a new team came. They said they were instructed to do an inspection. They conducted the inspection. The findings were that they said that they found that it's an illegal connection. They have a strict connection to the building. However, I explained to them that it's not so. This is the incident that happened and what had occurred. They still went ahead. They said, okay, they had to write up the report. They went ahead, they wrote up the report. I signed up the report, and that's it here. We're here. At this moment. Yeah. So Kian, so that's basically what happened.
I appreciate the explanation, David. I hope that
little synopsis. Now he come and accept that they got a house thing. Kian got barber shop down there, wash bay, Taco Loco, full swing going on. And by the way, Kiana coming tonight for tacos. I'm coming this afternoon for tacos. You understand? This is like when you get a problem with your woman. You ain't got nothing to do with food. Yeah, when me woman get a problem, right? You could screw up, you know, if you cook roti while your face screw up, like, eh? You screwing up your face got an effect on the taste of the curry. Yeah, right, telling you. I know what's your problem. I know how you vex, how long you just take for and vex. Banners gotta eat. You understand? Banners gotta eat. So, I gotta get food. Tonight we go, I will sit down with Kian Jabour, we'll eat tacos. And, you know, yeah. It's just the world we live in. You can't say, well, you could come and holler. Boy, what the man's do me? I give a whole platform, buddy. For talk for yourself, for talk for me, and talk for anybody else you feel fit. You understand? It's just that these concoct these things. Like when I see Kian Jabour, it's like them picture with them witch that's mixing a certain thing, throwing two crapo and tiger teeth and some that and smoke come out of the thing. You understand? It's like a whole concoction. He's concoct these things. When he I said, Banner, look for Jenny, the government guy for be doing something wrong. Here one to me. Here one to me. I got a meeting going on in my life. And because of my relationship with the government, as a matter of fact, I'm going to look for nothing. I'm telling you, if I start look for things, the amount of things I will uncover would be a love. Me looking for nothing. If somebody brings something to my attention, I investigate. I don't shut down nothing. Are you calling and say, Critic, they're doing this, they're doing that? Let we do skin up. Let me skin up. So let me get this WhatsApp. The two guys are there. Somebody sent a picture to me of the bodies. Yeah, I got Depe highlights. Uncle Outar sending steady blessings for me. I feel so blessed. I don't feel like me halfway to heaven. Yee. You went cricket? You walked yesterday? Paul tell you about the tickets and stuff? Oh. Are you walking today too? Find out from me if you got tickets for today. Yeah, I go cricket, enjoy yourself. I out to the country again this afternoon. My God, Bunny Allen got respect for life. Oh, shit, hold on. I'm gonna send a thing to me there. So two banners. Go to the some bar, the drink up, fight up. The people stab the living daylights out of them. Two of them out cold. Yeah, I got no way how I'm with your life, boy. Like when I see problem, I tell you, long time, I'm lucky to be alive, buddy. I am lucky to be alive. I could tell you that. You understand? And when you get chances in life, you got. So these two here, and I'm going to read the police report. Cool. Dead as doornails. You understand? Let me read the police report. Let me just... I could copy this and put this in the file. Yeah, file. Copy and paste. Let me get the whole strip. Let me give Kian a break. I'm going to go tonight and Cossie personally. The police report. Police investigate death of third. Double murders. Raja. Uncopy. How is uncopy? So let me read the police report and then we're going to tell you how we're going on. One says, police are investigating alleged double murder committed on Mohammed Kalamuddin Nazir, a 30-year-old carpenter of Lot 1 Sturtville, West Coast Demerara, and Arvinda Rupram, a 25-year-old construction worker of Lot 52 Sturtville, West Coast Demerara, which occurred at about 2:50 hours this morning. This morning. I don't know what they do in Penny Road. 2:50 hours I now going in my bed, coming back from the bush. Yeah, I gotta watch the time and effort you put into your life. Yeah, I gotta watch it, time and effort you put in. You gotta share. I send something to you for share from Shazam. You gotta share with a picture. You know, Shazam's son committed suicide. Sad. Yeah, I'll find out what's going on. Let me know, and if I could maybe go wake tonight if it's not before. You already, Barry? Oh, my, he is Muslim, no? Oh, shit. Yes. Oh, I miss out on that. I supposed to go there and support the man. Inquiries disclosed that around 2:50 hours this morning, Nazir, N-A-S-I-R, Nazar and Rupram and two other suspects had a scuffle that ensued from a heated argument. Rupram received several wounds on his body. Nazir received one stab wound to his upper abdomen. You don't understand what's going on. This whole thing shuffle. So, let me show you how we're going on here. This is ridiculous. These are the two individuals. Right? These are the two individuals. Now, from the dress and the footwear and all them thing there, they don't look like they're always getting themselves in something. They got a super bets wrong there. They got a set of things going on wrong there. And all I could talk or tell young men is stay focused. I was a while inconsiderate. I didn't have anybody to guide me in the right direction. The path that most of you have chosen is not necessarily the right path. This always end up. We put him there's a little knife, a little cutlass, a little thing. Get over yourself. Today, as a big man who has money, power, everything imaginable that a human could dream to want, I am so much more considerate. I could still be wild, but I have people around me that say, "Yo, don't do, dep on your heights." Half of these things, like you see the little boys them and the road, the troubling people, they're looking for a problem. They're going through the time, but they find and tune that anger and tune that hunger into something that's going to develop you, or you will end up on a slab like this. In your 20s and your 30s, where your life snuffed out. Make sure that what you're doing now, you could look back and say, this is what I did. Like, I got many things that I is gaff about. I do this, I do that, rum shop fights and all that. But also, I achieved a lot because at the age of 18, I started my first business on Sherry Street. Opposite Buddy's Pools Hall. At the age of 17, my wife at the time gave birth to our first son, after which we had 3. Yeah, I gotta be mindful of the life you're living. And unfortunately, the world is so caught up, everybody's so caught up. The politicians lying, people misleading, people are confused. The younger generation have no moral compass. I sat with my mother the other day, and I'm talking to her, and because of where I am today and who I am, I'm sitting and I'm thinking, yes, I am the Guyanese critic. This is my mother, and then it dawned upon me. A lot of who I am, the principles that I hold dearly, comes from my mom. I was never misguided. I was never fooled. My mother wasn't perfect. Her life wasn't perfect. But our generation seemed lost. And in some cases, they're lost causes. I have a delinquent. And I can't deal with it. I disassociate myself with him. I guess, son, I don't talk, I don't call him. I want to know nothing. Because of where I am, the position that I hold, what people expect of me, I can't have. So you think I could end up like Smelly Smell? I able with them in bar weed finding next door and that kind of thing? I just gotta walk a straight and narrow path. And I feel honored to do so. And the other day after having lunch with my mom, I was reminded where I get a lot of these upstanding traits from. I was reminded that I can't be swayed. Because this is not what I believe. This is what has been instilled in me. It's from a very young age. My mother taught me the difference between wrong and rights, the importance of people's rights, the importance of taking care of people. I saw and learned about empathy from my mom. She always cared for people. She always there fighting for somebody's rights and all that thing. Never got anything for it. I would want to sit down and think, oh, I am Michael Rodriguez turned Guyanese critic, and I came up with these ideas. But you can't know what you don't know. And after years, now going on to 8 years of being the Guyanese critic, it dawned upon me that this thing was instilled in me by my mom. It's like you don't just go wake up one morning and become a liar. You gotta go. You don't wake up and become a doctor. You gotta go through a process. You gotta get your degree. You gotta write your thesis. You gotta do things. Put time and effort. And my mother put time and effort into me. Surprising she calling. Hi, mommy.
Good morning. You okay?
Yeah, ma, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm okay. All right then.
Okay, I love you, mommy.
Love you too.
Surprising, I'm talking about her and she calls. But sometimes you want to give credit, or don't give credit. Something you want to feel. You work so hard for it. I work hard. I do water business. I do phone card business. I do vulcanizing mechanic. My mother didn't teach me them thing now. And they were not necessarily so. The thing that has taken me through this is the principles that have been instilled in me. I have not walked the straight and narrow path for most of my life. And people think that the people who are good by nature are good people. No. Them don't know what bad is. Me know the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I've chosen to be good. That is the thing. Like love, people think, oh, love is a whole thing. And somebody just hand it to you. Somebody see and it's love at first sight. It could be. But what is it? It is choosing to do this thing no matter what the circumstances are. You wake up in the morning, you're not going to feel the same way, but then you feel like you're losing somebody. And then you remember, no, you can't lose because you made a commitment. This is what you decide upon. Like friendship. You don't cross lines when you get friends. You be direct with your friends. You be honest with your friends. Friends don't lie to friends. It's what is expected It's mandatory that friends gotta be honest, brutally honest with one another. That is why women have not been able, for the most part, to have unique friendships, because they always got this surreptitious thing going on. Men don't operate like that. The man said the thing, one said the thing, but you and thing. It's an anti-man thing. We's got you as an outcast. Real men say, yo man, what's going on? The man tell me, you said this. What's going on? Talk to me. Be fronting. Women are more behind the scenes. But it doesn't work well for friendship. That's why there's always some controversy. There's a she say, he say, she say. With men, we direct. You know? Yeah, I gotta get y'all act together, guys. This is real. So I will set a video with a man riding a motorbike. And watch what he do here now. Jesus Christ. What he doing, boy? He broke this man's mirror. And he got him done it. Watch this movie. There's something followed for me and he done it. So I was also sent some shots. The motorbike had no back number plate. Anybody know this guy? Bashan, he riding a 200 Bashan. It's a Chinese bike. Like he a thief man or what? You're getting no back number plate. How the police don't see them thing this man? Where the police is there when it comes to dealing with these criminal elements? So, this one, sir. Attorney General Chambers trespass with violation of constitutional right of Miss Debbie Tyson and Miss Josephine Tyson. Your letter dated address Clifton Hickens. We are instructed that based upon reasonable grounds of suspicion that an offense against the narcotics and people try with this story. I fed up that, but she's a criminal. She's an element by herself. I fed up that about them. We cover. If the girl was a radio announcer could get catch with weed, who is she? And by the girl got more weed than God is a lawyer for fetch. Me and them thing about There's everything we cover there. We show Kian Jabour video, right? So he get the app. But where there? How it in there? We show Kian Jabour video. You get the opportunity. Plus, you get the platform at my expense. So I want that thing with them too young, man. I will get lose their life. They got me a little unsettled, right? So I'm experiencing it with one son. I have no willingness to. I got a voice notes and so. Is deceit, treachery? That's not a term for use. When you find and meet people that are contemptuous of you, if people tell you who they are, like I just frequent somebody for service. A service, right? I just frequent the person place. And a day the person made someone else aware of how they see me, how they think about me. I will never go back to that place. No, everybody got an opinion of me. Everybody has an opinion about everything. But when somebody tell you or says something that gives you a clear indicator of how they feel so much so about this that they tell you, you ain't got something to do with them people, you there punch your business. And I got a son like that. When I realized me own family, my own son think this way with me, I know I can't trust you. Can't die in the same place I don't even want to see. Yeah, sir. Me playing them game. When I knew me and my mother couldn't get along, and we can get confident, stay away. Me want no vibes with me mother. I don't want to argue with me mother. I don't want to get angry towards me mother. Yeah, sir. I got some voice notes and that. I said, me will bring you up, protect you your whole life. Now you turn big. Ungratefulness. When you meet family and they express ungratefulness. Like me and me two other sons get kind of argument. We don't want to agree on nothing. Me and everybody's arguing. But they never express ungratefulness. When you have family express ungratefulness to you, cut them out like a cancer. Cut them out. You understand? That there is a seeding thing. Cut your losses. You understand? Cut your losses. When I tell you it's hard for women, it's hard for family. Not me, boy. Family ain't worth that much to me. What family means? What family means? You got continue reassure like relationship. You got continue to reassure me that this is what makes us family. It's not just a biological thing that we are tied to at all costs. No, what's that? Family you must be able to confide in. Family love and support should be unwavering. But when you find family that are deceitful, that express disdain for you, that tell you, cut them out like a cancer. Let me see if they got any. Press CPL and V, same time to paste. Okay, shit. Let me see the late. Let me see if they got anybody got anything important to send to me. Just remember that love is a thing for a beggar or a king. You gotta hit the road. Good morning. Message through your platform. Mental health is a very serious and sensitive. If we can avoid even one occurrence of suicide, we'll be successful. I think I gotta bring Shazam on here and we sit down and talk about this thing. Yeah, so I think we've covered everything. I even look. I'm off today. I'm a bit off today. I didn't even got the comment. The thing was watch the comments and tell people. I just even realized that I didn't have the phone. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, brother.
Hi, good morning, sir. How can I be of help to you this morning?
Not bad. I joined the show a little late. That was something on my mind this week. I was calling you to tell you about the highlight. I know you're talking about other stuff, but it's about basically the PNC, right? And the followers. You heard about Stockholm Syndrome, right?
Yes. I've not only heard about Stockholm Syndrome, I have done quite a bit of extensive reading and research on Stockholm Syndrome.
Perfect. So you will be able to relate this to your viewers a little better than me. So basically, I believe that the PNC followers suffering from Stockholm Syndrome, and the PNC themselves has turned into the colonizers. And it's a circle just goes around. So they turn into the exact thing that they fight against, the colonizers, attitude and they like people being submissive to them. And the poor followers now getting beat from everybody. The colonizer gone, now their own people beat them, and they don't even realize. They think, oh, these people are perfect. So they're suffering from Stockholm syndrome, I think. You know, you turn around and think that the person who oppressing you is your savior.
Yes. Develop a love.
My little observation.
Develop a love for your captor.
Yes, you develop a love for your capture because that's all I can see. I mean, it's like 20, 30 years on nothing.
It is.
I left in 2000, buddy. I come back in 2005 and I hit customs and the lady looked at me and said, you ain't from here. No, I'm black, white, and Amerindian, right? Born and bred in Guyana. My parents are Guyanese, my grandparents are Guyanese. And so I just say Amerindian. One of my grandmothers are Amerindian. And the lady look at me and I come back to renew my passport 2005. I never remember the thing. And tell me, you ain't from here. Where you say you going? You won't stay in there. I'm like, what the hell are you in here, bro? So her supervisor come over, watch me, and he said, go, buddy, go. I look at her, I'm like, wow. And you can tell who she voting for, right?
Well, the Stockholm Syndrome analogy is close to it, but it is the situation with the PNC and their supporters even more complicated than that. It's a little more complicated than that. Research has to be done on it, and obviously a qualified person has to write a paper on it. I am in no way, shape, or form, as much as I might be an expert on the topic and understanding based on my experience, my mother's experience. We come through all these things. Stockholm syndrome is far from what it really is with them, and it becomes sick and worrying. But yes, it's a good analogy.
I can't see the people that are abusing you all the time and still keep voting for them. I mean, look at my beautiful Jackson. I want to go in Jackson, but
no.
From Tiger Bay all the way up to Campbellsville to St. Brianville. This is my old roaming grounds, right into Dorman Street. My parents and them thing, like my mother's side, they come from Ketley Street here and all them areas there, right? So, I mean, there's my roaming grounds, buddy, going up, riding bicycle anywhere you want when you go up free. And to go back home the other day and see the place, like, I know we have money. I know the government trying to give them money. Everybody wants to do things to get the place up, and these people just sitting back, lagging.
Well, let me tell you something. So, my mother is Portuguese, right?
Yeah.
The descendants of ancestors who came out of Madeira, Portugal, pure Portuguese.
Same here, buddy. Same here.
As a young man growing up, my mother continually supported the PNC. And one day I asked my mother, why she supports the PNC, and she said the PPP was evil. This is my mother's words, pure Portuguese. A few years after, in conversation, I asked my mother again, how do you know, or what experience would you have had that the PPP is evil? She said the PNC told her that. So the information, me being here, like for instance, I believed with all my heart what the PNC told me as a coalition government, as opposition. I could say no. I listened to them in 2011. I campaigned for them. I used to be sitting down at the bottom of Freedom House. I've had a lot of affiliate PPP people. The PPP tried to indoctrinate me. A gentleman by the name of Desmond Morion took me there. I was trying to find my way. And I believed the PNC. I believe when they said what they said they would have done. And I supported them. I campaigned for them. And they failed me and my expectations miserably. 5 years.
I know.
5 years of torment and turmoil. Today.
My brother was 10 years old in 1983. And at 10 years old in 1983, between me and my buddies, and I'm still in contact with most of my friends, still, right? Like a 45-year-old friendship with friends. So me and most of my buddies 10 years old, born was like a superhero. You know? His idea is supervillain or superhero. You know what I mean? That's what you had in your head. I don't know, it was a mixture there, but you know, you always like try to look up to him like and think. But as you grow up and you become a, you know, as you become a teenager and you become an adolescent, and now you got to start work and you see the cost of living, you know. My parents always get the radio on, budget always on, you know, they're always into discussing politics, you know. So you see it for yourself, and if you can't see it for yourself and say, you know what I mean,
That is the worrying thing.
go do some research.
While, here was the funny thing. The development in this country is so much so that has become uncomfortable. You follow me?
It happens, though.
No. Here what I'm telling you. The development is not regular. It got traffic woes it causing. Dust to people's house it causing. Black up a drain and flooding it. The development, you know.
Yeah.
Because every drain is being done, every road is being, the development is this country. It's not that you got, people say like you're blind, you know, see, no. If you're blind, you know, because you're going to fall in a concrete drain, you can't go through some way. You're hearing an excavator walking, thing knocking, thing blocking, pile driving. How only body in scene is the PNC people.
There's a 4-lane now.
You understand? The development of the country has become a discomfort to the people. So much so is the development. And
Buddy, you should see Toronto.
people hollering, oh God.
Crazy.
We ain't got nothing, we ain't getting nothing and this and that. Yes, I don't know if somebody want to drain through the hole or a pile in the hole. They want it in the hole itself. You understand?
There are hundreds of thousands of Guyanese that live abroad. They need to call in and tell them, buddy, that's how it goes. Because that's how it goes in New York.
No, my brother, don't worry. Very soon, we will be bringing those stories because too much times you have Guyanese abroad that ain't no or no and playing stupid. Quiet. So we will bring those stories, don't worry.
I'll send you some, I will just send you some straight construction pictures when I get time and I head back to Toronto.
Roger, buddy.
And put some time to how long this project been going on. One of them going on, Eglinton goes straight through Toronto Street. It goes cut through Toronto. That's been going on. They might put in a new train line, digging tunnels, this, that. You see that's going on there, buddy. It's 5 years now they're going on. Coming to end soon. But when it's done, beautiful.
Roger, that I hear you, bro. We talk.
Yeah, man. Later. Take it
Cool.
easy.
Thanks for your input. Guys, you guys take care. I tell you, Bono, this situation with the opposition and their support is worse than Stockholm Syndrome. There's the worrying thing, because Stockholm Syndrome is a serious thing. Stockholm Syndrome was discovered after people who were captive for long periods of time were not willing to give evidence and showed love and affection for their captors. I think America is where they first discovered it. So America, they always kidnap them. They want to kidnap girls, keep them, they impregnate them, and I can lock them up in a house, you can't come out. You understand? When those people missing, children missing from a very young age and that kind of thing, being molested and abused, but it happens so much so that the mind has been reprogrammed that there's no other option but to love your captor. And it happens when certain animals, duck and fowl, come with the egg. And if they come with the egg and the human being is a first person, then its seed becomes attached to that. But this is normal with birth, but it happens after. Like wild hog. You go hunt a wild hog, kill the mother, and you get a little pig, and you feed the pig and nurture the pig. That pig follow you crazy, like dog. Even more attentive than dogs. But that is in animals. In human beings, it's labeled or characterized as Stockholm Syndrome. But it's a whole different level. This is still loving or wanting being drawn to oppression, being drawn to your captor, although what the whole world outside seeing. You were kidnapped and locked up in a room and molested and raped and brought to jail. Stockholm Syndrome. And when the police come and get him out, no, they love the man, they get him mad. They're drawn to their captor. So, with the PNC supporters and the opposition support, it's worse than that. It's reached dangerous levels. You got to get a professional. I could talk about it. I'm seeing it. We could discuss it. But I by no means am a clinical psychologist, or, you have to get a professional to do the research and see why opposition supporters act the way they act after the experiences they would have had. It might be human beings in general just have short memories. Or it might be a cross-section of the society stupid. Why is Haiti the way it is while it is on the island? It shares an area with the Dominican Republic. A thriving, bustling, developing country, and Haiti is just in disaster all the time. Is it the people's thought process? Is it deliberate? Hello, good morning.
Critic, good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, talk to me.
I heard your conversation on the Stockholm Syndrome. You know, that originated in a bank robber in Sweden. That's how that term originated. Check it out.
Expound for me, please. I don't understand.
Well, I will another day. I just was listening. I'm going to run on the road. I have a little urgency,
All right, safe. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. How does a bank robber, except the bank robber took somebody captive? I don't understand. What is he talking about? Yeah. Pig, yeah. Here, this is a man with Stockholm Syndrome, a big man. Here it is.
Stockholm Syndrome go run through PPP. You directed to the wrong place. Anybody will tell you. Because
listen to me.
People in
Me? Ain't listened to this voice note before. Watch. Let me show y'all. Look at voice notes for there. You see the green? Me ain't listen to it yet. This man is messaging me whole day. He has Stockholm Syndrome by the PNC. He watching me now. And I know, when I see the voice, I know he also gonna be. He right away and if you ask, no, he's not a PNC. But he always representing, can't help himself. Hear the voice now. Here's my boy, whole day. He sent whole day answering. Here.
Stockholm Syndrome go run through PPP. You directed to the wrong place. Anybody will tell you. Because people in the PPP say, nothing going on. No. They see a road mash up. No, the road never mash up. That's okay. Then people doing good. So I think it directing Stockholm Syndrome to the wrong side.
If he didn't answer, change me name. Guys, let me call it a day. Peace out. Keep it real.